This video will show you how to replace the PCV hose on a Chrysler Town Country. This will be accessed from along the rear of your engine. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. Looking along the top of the engine, we can see our PCV hose. We are working near our EGR tube. Of course, you want to make sure it's cool to the touch. You don't want to get burnt. Now there's going to be a clamp at the upper portion of the hose here, and you'll find that there's a second clamp down along the lower area. As for the upper clamp, you may find that you have to remove this hose as well. It's fairly simple overall. Take hold of that hose, give it a wiggle, slide it out of place. Now that opens things up for us. Let's go ahead and squeeze on this clamp so we can lift this up and away from our intake plenum. For this clamp, you can use some pliers or some hose pliers, whatever is easiest for you. Once you've dislodged the clamp, slide the hose out of place. Now let's make our way down to the lower piece of hardware. Down in this area, we have another squeezable clamp. Same process. We'll squeeze that, slide it out of place, remove the PCV hose. And there it is, friend. Obviously, if you are intending on reusing the clamps, you want to remove them from the original PCV hose, and we can transfer those over to the brand new one during the installation. Okay, let's prepare to install our brand new PCV hose. As we get this in position, we have our two clamps. I'm going to take this hose, I'm coming in here. Now I'm going to start on my inboard clamp, the lower one along the back side there. Slide that right onto my hose. We're sliding the hose all the way down onto this as far as possible. Now once you feel as though you have it down as far as it can go, it's completely bottomed out, go ahead and reattach that clamp. It's a squeezable clamp. When you do release it, the hose needs to be tight. Now as you can tell, my hose clamp isn't in the proper positioning. I need to squeeze this and slide it down until it is in the proper position. Now as you can see, I can see hose on both sides of the clamp. If I attempt to remove the hose from the area, it does not slide out of place. This is exactly what we want to see. Now we're making our way up along the top of the plastic plenum. As far as up in this area, I'm going to be replacing my squeezable clamp. I have a brand new one here. I'll just take this, slide it onto the hose. Once again, we want to make sure we can see hose on both sides of the clamp. Now we can slide this down into position. It's all the way bottomed out against our intake plenum there. Let's tighten that clamp. Right there is bottomed out. I'm just going to take it a tiny bit further. If you are using one of these clamps, if you over tighten it and it skips a tooth, you need to replace the clamp. Double check to make sure that's secured. Now if you did remove this tube, as I did, go ahead and reattach that as well. Slide it right on there. Double check, make sure that's secured. You can use a small wire tie if it's loose. Okay friend, we finished the installation of our PCV hose. We've already double checked to make sure everything's properly secured. The next thing you want to do is start the vehicle. Let it run, make sure you have no check engine light or running condition. Close the hood and take your vehicle for a road test. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.